Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman 99.
and welcome back to Fallout 4 G9-13 playthrough.
Yes. And in the last episode, we went back to Nuka World. Mm-hmm. And we did find a few stragglers here and there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish checking out the parlor and that other place that the disciples hang around in under Fizztop Mountain there.
Alright.
Just to make sure there aren't any stragglers left. And, raining dummy. Okay. Oh. It seems pretty quiet in here now. Maybe it was just the pack that didn't have all of their
People outside?
people outside. Okay, well,
Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to look, right, after what you found the first time.
yeah. Well, like I said, we'll just breeze through here real quick. And, just check and see if I'm carrying anything here that could be broken down. Nothing there. Okay, how about here? I guess we could break those down. Or at least this anyway. But we're gonna save the 44 pistols. Because if there is a thing here somewhere,
A thing.
Nuka Cade tokens. Those do. Okay, Lizzie YS Terminal.
Nice.
Test 1. Oh yeah, okay. Subject William supplied me with, turns out he was a jethead. Pretty sure that's what caused the reaction to the formula he suffered. Killed himself, seizing, broke some of my equipment in the process. Okay. That's 2. Second subject was another heavy drug user. What else are we going to find around here? But no seizures this time. Spraying the target with the formula, however, doesn't seem to have made persuading her any easier. Now, once I injected it, I feel like she started listening more attentively, but it was hard to tell over the screaming. Okay. Test 3. The subject was older, female in her 40s, looks like some kind of farmer or something equally awful. Applied the gas for a good minute, was able to get her to agree with a series of increasingly less reasonable suggestions. Hand me that pen, take off your shoes, take off your clothes. She balked when I asked her to start mutilating herself, but still progress. Okay. More general testing with Mrs. Farmer, who William has taken to calling Annette after the janitor that disappeared back when we were all still living in Diamond City. Progress continues, that I'm finding the persuasion is still crucial to getting what I want, but I can't sell my demands are a good idea. There's little chance for my suggestions to take hold. However, when offered correctly, I managed to get Annette to put herself at greater and greater risk. Particular fun was when I succeeded in convincing her to pick the pocket of a disciple in the market. The disciple managed to take a chunk out of Annette before I could intervene, but nothing some gauze and antiseptic couldn't patch up. Made sure to give disciple's description to William. Can't stand it when people damage my toys. Sounds like Lizzie was a psycho.
Yep.
Decided it was time to run a real test of the formula. I'd order Annette to do a task outside the parlor, unsupervised. Give her a chance to run and see if she'd actually return. First step, of course, was getting her in a state where she'd want to run. After a few days of pain, I gave her a dose and asked her to collect some ingredients for me from the market all by herself. Almost. Williams was watching from a rooftop, but just in case she decided to run. And so we sat, a minute, 2 minutes, 3, waiting in the parlor with Mags. I could see the disapproving frown start to edge in at the corners of her mouth, but 5 full minutes later, who comes limping back into the parlor? Lovely Annette, arms full of exactly what I asked. Even set a new duration record for a single dose of the formula. Now, unfortunately, the wounds she sustained during our prep ended up getting the best of her not long after, but still we all knew a success when we got one. She was experimenting with some kind of drug or serum to make people do what she wanted, right?
Yep.
S6. While perusing Maddox's style, I let a canister slip out of my bag. Not sure if it was the noise, smells, or a dozen other possible issues, but the test went nowhere. Maddox responded to exactly 0 of my demands. I'm hoping I could finally do the whole park a favor and get him to cut off that ugly top knot. S7. More failure. Megs wanted to see if we might be able to perhaps use the formula to get one of the local Brahmin trains to favor us with some additional supplies, but with no success. Okay, test 8. This batch has apparently gone bad without me realizing it. Got the bruises to show for it. Test 9. Williams brought me another farmer who had responded much the same as Annette did. A thread to follow, it would seem. And we have our results. Caravans, no. Markets, no. But settlements, it would appear, are what this formula is made for. Maybe it's the exhaustion brought on by manual labor, bad weather, something about that environment, Annette's wretched environment, appears to favor the gas. I decided I'd track my way back to test subject 9's little dirt pit just to see what I could get to happen when I deployed the gas. Before I knew it, I had them feeding me their winter stores, handing over whatever caps they had, and ultimately convincing them that their Brahmin sty was better in my hands. Off they shuffled, sad, but unable to refuse. Okay. You know what? I think it's good that that this person is dead. I think the world is a better place without her.
Probably.
Okay, here we go. Chemistry station. So we got 2 44 revolvers. And what we can do is we can turn those into dual 44 revolvers.
Okay.
If you have 2 of them, then you can turn them into dual wielding. So now, if we go here and go with our 2 dual 44 magnums. Okay, you see this?
Yep. Nice.
So anyway, they have their own kind of unique reload animation too, right? And of course you can upgrade them as well to a certain degree. I don't have materials I need in order to be able to upgrade them, but you
Next
can
time
also,
you're back in
you
the
can
settlement.
also adjust the zoom a little bit, right?
Okay.
So that they'll zoom in, and you can give them a custom paint job. See a nice, wood finish for the grips, and shinier metal for the right. And we can put long barrels on them, which will give them a little more range and a little bit better accuracy. So basically, it gives you the vanilla 44 revolver, but double the fire rate.
Double the fun.
You want to play the persuasion test 8?
Sure.
Okay.
So this will be test 8 of the persuasion formula. Our subject here. What'd you say your name was again?
Fuck you, Lizzie. When my crew finds out about this, they're gonna wear your skin.
Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking?
Go to hell.
As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, deploying the formula.
What? What the? Hey!
Hey yourself. 8, how do you feel right now? Fine.
good, I guess.
Excellent. Now, 8, I'm going to untie your arm.
Okay.
Now, 8, I want you to hit yourself.
Hit myself?
Please.
Hmm?
Again, please. Harder this time. That's perfect. Thank you, 8. You can stop now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 8, I'm going to untie you. Now, if you wouldn't mind... 8! What are you...
Are you an idiot? Did you really think that shit would work? I'm gonna eat your...
Thank you, William. I'm going to need a minute before you bring in number 9.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. She's doing her own Dr. Mengelev thing there by the sounds of it.
Yep.
Okay, I think we've pretty much cleared this place out, so we'll move on to the... We'll do a quick save here, and then we'll move on to the next place. And we'll see if there's any stragglers left in the other place there. Maybe we need to pause while we're doing the loading screen thing.
All right. And we're back.
Yep. So here we go. Now this person is a side quest giver.
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
Oh, search for
What
what?
are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep
You
your
can
secret.
trust me.
You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Yeah.
Who's
Who's he?
John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry, I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection.
Okay.
If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Okay. So apparently I can only see these things with these cappy glasses on, right? Yeah. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that a little bit later. For now, still going and have to have something to drink and something to eat now.
Damn needs.
Yeah. How about some poached angler?
Yeah, you know, that's still good after all.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't given me food poisoning yet.
It's probably done, like
No.
hardtack or something.
What's a little salmonella between friends, right?
Actually, that reminds me again of that one viewer of ours and that salmon jerky he was talking about, actually.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That actually sounded like it was really tasty.
Yeah, actually, I knew somebody who used to get whitefish like that, too, right?
Okay.
And it was, like, really tough and chewy, and you had to, like, almost break a piece off kind of thing. You couldn't actually bite into it because it was, like, hard as a rock. And then you had to, like, gnaw and chew away on it for a while. Okay, I think I went the wrong way here. In order to even be able to chew it, in order to, you know, get it all chewed up enough so that you could actually swallow a bite of it, right?
Yep.
And it tasted all right, I guess, if you like fish.
You weren't a big fish guy, though.
Not really. I wasn't a huge fan or anything. No, these guys are around here somewhere. Maybe they're over here past the... I don't see anybody hanging around out here in the park area, but...
Oh.
There's somebody. Where?
Over to your right.
I heard a voice.
Nothing. Whoa, was that a...
Uh-huh, right there. There they are.
Look for you now.
Oh, looks like they're going to shoot each other now too, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, hey.
Just disappeared.
Bye-bye, lady.
Oh, no, I'm going to sit
now
in the
you're
chair
gonna
instead
sit-
of grabbing the gun.
Yeah, you sit right on that gun.
Yeah.
It was ass-worthy.
Okay. We'll try this again. There. Okay, so...
Got some drugs, some duct tape.
Sure, might as well pick up all this junk here, right? Funnel cake. Okay. Alright. Getting distracted here. With all the looting. It's just like flower picking, right?
Hey, you know what? If you ain't over encumbered, you ain't trying.
Okay. Where the hell is that place now? I'm gonna have to look at the map or something.
You're gonna have to remember where the hell you're going.
Okay, it's up here, ahead of me. Kind of, sort of. Right?
Kinda, sorta, maybe.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's just around the mountain here, right? It's in the base of the mountain. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay, well. Let's go see if there's anybody left alive in here. See, Nuka World is a place where, oh look, where it's kind of handy to have the good old magical storage chest kind of thing. Come on.
Problem solved.
Yeah. I don't think I have enough bullet. Oh, look, that guy had 44s. Okay.
Just surviving off dead enemies alone.
Well, from what I can remember, if I thought that Lizzie was bad, the people running this place were worse. It looks like there's quite a few of them out there yet. So anyway, what do you think of the dual-wielding revolvers here?
Looks pretty handy at close range. Tough to deal with at long range. Although it looks like you still got your 2 hits there.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I pull the trigger, I get, I fire 2 shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of 1.
Yep.
Oh, look, she's got some more 44 rounds, too.
These guns are running on fumes.
So you can aim here like this, too, but then it looks weird, right? Just one gun?
Yep.
So it's not a perfect thing, but apparently it was extremely difficult to even get this to work.
Well, it's still pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it is.
How easily they slip away.
But anyway, it looks as though we had a few... See, Dixie. Dixie was the other, like, crazy person, right? She kept holotapes as souvenirs from the people that she murdered.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, she was a sick individual. So it's probably a good thing that she's dead too.
Well, I guess you don't last long in the raider business unless you're at least a little nasty.
Yeah, well, it's like, look at this place, right? Kind of reminds you of the vampire lairs in Skyrim with all the all the body parts and blood and everything else all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Vampires in Skyrim are a bunch of slobs, eh? Apparently these raiders are too. Okay, there's somebody else wandering around in this area, but I just haven't come across them yet, I guess.
Who's that?
Oh, he heard you type on that terminal.
Yep, he heard me type on that terminal.
Through.
Okay. Watch list. Ruby. Okay, so this is just her doing her thing, right? As you can see, when you draw the guns, it has a
slick little animation too.
Slick little custom animation too, right?
Yep.
And Oops. Okay, well, I guess I'm picking up everything in sight here again. I can't help it. And when you put them away in first person too, like, well, okay, it's not quite as nice, but...
Another Nihir mod?
Yeah, most of Nihir's mods, this is a feature that they have, his weapon mods. They usually come with some kind of a...
Custom animation.
Custom animation as well.
It's his signature.
Kind of. You know, like the Balisong knife is pretty neat. And the throwing knives are good too. I like the throwing knives. I think I have some of those actually.
Yeah, you still got a few left.
I got a few left. Actually, I think I've got some
Grenade ones too.
grenade ones too. Yeah. Oh. Fragmentation grenades. Yeah.
Frag grenade, throwing knife. I mean, I'm sure if you hit someone with a frag grenade, it's not like it's going to bounce
There we
off
go.
them and
They're
back
al-
at you or
They're
anything.
already equipped. Yeah.
Blow yourself up with frag grenades because you're hitting people in the face with them. That'd be funny.
Actually, by now I can probably survive an accident with a frag grenade, but because I have a lot of health and a lot of armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's this guy?
Huh?
Oh. Where are... Oh, there you are.
Knife in the ass and knife in the groin.
Yep.
Shouldn't have turned around, buddy.
Wow.
Literally.
Well, looks like I get both of them back, too. That guy was probably the last one.
Another terminal.
See this one here? When you bring it out.
Yep, it has another custom draw animation.
Something's up.
Oh,
Hey there.
oh, I missed.
You missed. And then she noticed you.
Oh.
And then fired at you with a shotgun and missed.
Hold still. Okay.
The more you resist, the more fun for me.
What do we got here? Yeah, let's do this one here.
Oh, nice. If he hadn't died.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Shotguns are
Always going to be a favorite.
always going to be a favorite, yeah. Oh, looks like they got some more 44 pistols. Looks like 44 pistols are pretty common amongst these guys here. No, I managed to get one of those back. I guess I'll have to make some more. They're easy enough to make anyway. So I guess these guys are just the ones that didn't get the memo that, you know, like their faction was being wiped out.
I guess so.
Yeah. Not sure why I picked that junk up. It's just habit. I had to. Oh, now it's time. I'm thirsty.
Well, knifing people and shooting people is tough work.
Yep, it is. Okay, well, now I guess we'll head over to Fizz Top Grill. That. Oh, combat knife stuck in the top of the table. Because I think I've wiped out the remaining disciples now. Of course, we quick save before we go through any transition type door, and then we'll pause.
All right. And we're back.
Yeah, so one more little errand. I'm going to head up to Fizz Top Grill. just to see if Order Gage is still up there. And if he is, I'm probably going to be forced to shoot him.
Probably.
If I haven't already. I mean, he may have gotten killed in the big battle too, right? I don't know. Over boss's trunk. Bunch of stuff in here. He doesn't seem to be out here.
Must have fragged him already.
Probably. We'll go inside the Fizz Top Grill. Because we got some workbenches and stuff here, and I may have actually stored some of my junk that I collected while I was here in them. Okay, let's see what we got in here. We got a little bit of stuff in here. So I guess we'll
Those bayonets on those 44s.
yeah. I still don't have enough
Still
stuff
not
there to
enough.
upgrade the receivers, but that's okay. I'll just stick them in here for now. So we'll just, yeah, maybe we'll hang on to them for a bit. Just going to drop off some of this stuff that I don't need to carry around with me quite so much.
Although you'll be back to pick it up later.
Well, if I establish the one solitary settlement that can be done in Nuka World, then yeah. I'll come back and collect some of this stuff. Otherwise, I might not ever. Who knows? But even just establishing that one settlement involves, I think, you have to explore most of Nuka World and do like certain things. I should have lots to eat now, hey?
Yep.
Oh, rad rat steaks. You can cook up those rad rats and eat them too, hey? Okay, well. And these benches also are not connected to one another, right? Like they're all standalone.
Yep.
Is kind of disappointing too. It would have been nice if they'd have made sort of like a little settlement with a settlement workbench. This place. So that it could be somewhat functional. Now I have to decide what I want to do for my level up here.
Well, how are you doing on weapon skills? Have you mastered everything yet?
I think so, pretty close. Except for unarmed. Iron Fist. I could start working on that, I suppose. Just to be well-rounded and all that. I could also do the second tier of Blitz.
Yeah, what the hell.
Sure, why not?
The few times you do use melee weapons, why not?
Well, when I do use melee weapons, I do use the VATS for them. Just because the melee combat system in this game is so clunky that it only really works effectively with VATS. Anyway, I dropped off some stuff. Maybe I need to try and drop off a little more stuff. I'll drop off all this junk. And see if we got some. Okay, we'll grab that can. And we'll grab that desk fan. That gas canister.
Just the important stuff.
Well, no, we'll use them to make some more throwing knives.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So there we go.
Yeah, those are the grenade type you just made.
Huh?
Right?
Nope. Yeah, I got 8 of those now.
Yep.
And I got 8 of those.
Oh, okay. Yep, yep.
Yeah. They seem like they're a better stealth type weapon anyway. Like
yeah.
it's hard to hit an enemy that's, you know, moving back and forth and taking evasive action and all that kind of stuff with them, right?
Well, an 8 is plenty.
Well, it seems like if you can recover them after you use them, then it's not too bad, right? So, I guess now we'll have to start exploring the park, because if we're going to open up all of the possibilities of Nuka World now, then we need to... I think the idea is you need to restore power to the park at some point. And I think there's like a long, convoluted, you know, like kind of quest line involved in doing that. So, we'll pause briefly while we head back outside.
All right. And we're back.
Yes, and of course there are many, many side quests too in this, such as the Cappy Glasses thing, that kind of stuff too, right?
Yep.
So there's a lot of things to do out here, and I guess we'll have a look at the map here. I don't even remember if I've been to any of these places. There's Nuka Town, USA, and so on. It looks like I'm looking out this gate right here. And it looks like I haven't been there yet. Or there. Or there. I went here, but I went here before just briefly because I was looking for some stuff for Mr. Dr. Pepper.
That's right, yep.
Right? But I don't think I really completely cleared the place out. I just went through and I think I went briefly in here too, but I don't think I needed that either. So, so I guess we'll just head over here to the first place, which looks like the Kiddie Kingdom. I need the torn flesh of souls for this particular one.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually made a legendary item out of some of the prisoner rags.
Oh, okay.
I called it the torn flesh of souls, and it gives you like the damage reduction legendary for feral ghouls, right?
Nice.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
I heard a noise. Oh wow, look at that.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kiddie Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiated.
Well, it doesn't bother you any.
Yeah, I'm kind of actually okay with it. Quick draw. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. Well, I just found a legendary 44 pistol. And if you turn those into duels, you lose the legendary on them, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh.
Getting all the legendaries.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing that finding legendary things is probably going to be
a thing.
A thing that happens more often. I discovered the Ferris wheel.
Apparently.
Oh, okay. That must be this place right here. And I'm hungry. I gotta eat something.
It's all that radiation, man.
It's all that radiation, man. Okay, what we got here? Boy, are we carrying a lot of... Okay, we can have a ribeye steak. How about that, eh? Okay, is there anything interesting in here? Nuka World's main power is out, so I guess I could activate this ride if I had the power restored. What legendary enemy? Where?
Some legendary enemy out there somewhere.
Some legendary enemy out there somewhere that
wants to kick your ass.
Got into some kind of trouble and obviously took some damage from something that hasn't really got anything to do with me.
Maybe they ran over a booby trap or something.
Could be. Look at that. There's a bottle cap mine there that I went right by.
Well, that's kind of the thing though, right? Because you're immune to traps, you never really notice these things.
Yeah, I don't tend to notice them so much. Okay, well. As I remember, too, this place is extremely maze-like, and just getting to the point where you can, you know, like, move around freely in this place is a challenge, too, right? Ooh, I've got some kind of thing going on there now. Oh, there we got a lot of stuff. So we got to take some antibiotics.
And then drink some water.
And then we gotta drink some water.
Running a little low on water.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I have any...
Ice-cold water?
I got some ice-cold purified water too, but I guess I'll have to remember to refill my water supply the next time I get a chance. Maybe we'll stick with this one here. Oh yeah, because I took my antibiotics, I didn't drink my water yet.
Yeah, I think you just gotta drink the one. I think you,
there. I'll drink a couple of Nuka-Colas. That will help hydrate me as well. Oh, I've got quest markers all over the place here.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to follow one of them.
Yeah. Oh. Bats enhanced, reinforced. You know what? I'm not even gonna pick this crap up because it's like... Oh.
It's the best items ever. Look at that. I can't believe you didn't hit him with that.
Yeah, really.
It just goes to show how hard it is to hit enemies with guns.
It's very difficult to hit enemies with guns when they are at point-blank range, right? Like melee range. And really, it should be easier to hit them. You know, it should be almost impossible to miss, actually. But, yeah, it's actually quite difficult to hit enemies when they get right up in your face like that. Which is why probably a lot of people use VATS too, because in VATS you don't miss at point blank range like that.
Yeah,
because all the aiming is looked after for you.
Occasionally make exceptions for simpletons like yourself.
Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, I must have partially crippled his leg or something.
no, that might, well, maybe. Or he was near the one that ran over a mine or something.
Yeah, maybe. If you spit from this ride, you may be removed from the park. Oop. Well,
Thankfully, you weren't in the middle of that.
yeah. Okay, I appear to be wandering aimlessly here. You see what I mean, right? It's like...
Pick a quest location, man.
Yeah, I know, but you can't even go straight toward it, because there's like... You'll go straight toward it, and then there's like a building or a 20-foot high wall in the way or something, right? So we've got to kind of wander around and try and...
Figure out where everything goes.
figure out how to get there. Plasma infused lever action rifle. Okay. Cavalier's armband. Okay. Whoop. Oh, there's another one of these things. He's got some psychojet and a silver pocket watch. I guess I don't really need the torn flesh of souls, eh? Because none of them seem to be able to hurt me very much anyway.
Yeah, I think you're fine. And you got enough shotguns to do business with them anyways.
Okay, this bridge seems to be a thing here. Wow, okay. Except they all seem to be that way. Oh.
And he still gets the first hit.
Yeah, he still gets the first hit, even with VATS, right?
Oh, there you go. Queue up all the attacks. Nice block.
Yeah, well, I fixed the... Like, I got a mod that fixes blocking in this one so that you can actually You know, like it actually holds it for a bit. Like if I hold the block down, then it doesn't show here, but it'll play the block animation, you know, like pretty much automatically, right?
Yep.
Which means that I don't have to time it perfectly. Okay, well it looks like I've found my way to one of the quest markers. Go inside. Okay, not going in that door. Ooh. It's a hall of mirrors.
Rip.
Well, I see a ghoul. Oh, look.
All the fun toys inside the Hall of Mirrors.
Yep, inside the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, laser tripwire. Not sure for what, but okay.
Or something. There's oil all over the floor,
Yeah,
so
there's
maybe
oil
flames.
all over the floor. There'd have to be something that would trigger that, right?
Maybe it's down the hall.
Yeah. Knows.
It must be. It must be something down the hall.
He's got a combat knife in one hand and a fork in the other.
That's not quite how that works.
And a chef's hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not quite how that works, but okay.
Yeah. See, I actually made a little mod of my own too where I can make chef's hats.
Yep.
And in one playthrough, just for fun that I was doing, I made a chef's hat for every settler that I recruited, right?
Nice.
That way I could tell who all the settlers were, you know, during raider attacks and that kind of thing. Because basically, don't shoot anybody that's wearing a chef's hat.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Well, because what I found is that I always got into some of those ugly friendly fire situations where I'd accidentally shoot my own settlers because I thought they were a raider.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, well, looks like we figured out our way through the Hall of Mirrors. Looks like there must have been a tension trigger or something on this door. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Getting the cardio in.
Yeah, getting the cardio in. With the... Uh-oh.
Fucking grenade comes off the...
Can't open that door. Okay. Guess we'll try this again.
Trying so hard.
Yeah, it looks like the further you get, the faster the belts go, right? There. Okay, now what? Oh, alright.
Platforming.
It's doing a little... Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of platforming now.
Your favorite.
Oh, I missed. Yeah, okay. This is a little bit more effective at point-blank range like these guys like to operate at, right?
And it doesn't set off traps or anything.
Then trying to shoot them with a gun or something dumb like that.
And you don't set off traps accidentally as easily either.
Yeah. Okay. Warning, funhouse may cause motion sickness. Do not vomit in walkways.
Huh.
Hypno hall controls.
That's it.
Set reduced nausea mode on. Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Aww.
Well, why not? What's in this door? Okay, this is back out to the conveyor belts, right? Maybe we should open this door just in case something strange happens and we end up, you know, like back on the other side of this. It'll be easier than trying to run up the conveyor belt, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we'll go through this door next. Oh. Okay. I guess we have to pick a...
pick a tube, any tube.
Pick a tube. Oh, this tube's got a glass thing at the end of it. I guess we have to go... We have to pick this tube. Okay. Okay, can't go that way. This is one of those things where I'm going to get hopelessly lost, probably, right?
I don't know, I think you're doing well so far.
Oh, shit!
Fell out.
Where am I?
On the other side of this door.
On the other side of that door, wherever that door is. Okay, how do I get back to where I came from then?
Oh, through there.
Yeah, through this hole in the wall here, I guess. Oh, look, we're back in this room again. Okay. I guess we got to go back over this now. And we gotta have some food and something to drink while we wait for the platforms to align.
Nope. It's set up just to piss you off.
I hate platforming games, I always have. For obvious reasons. First of all, I'm not good at them, and secondly, I don't have the patience required.
Oh man, I love platforming games.
To keep having to go back and try again every time you screw up, right?
No, 5 lives and you're dead. You got to start over.
No, I remember those like Super Mario World games and stuff like that. And those games, my wife absolutely loved them and played them all the time. But they drove me absolutely insane. Okay, well, we made it to somewhere else. So I guess this is probably where we... Oh, okay.
I'd avoid walking on the door on the floor, maybe. I don't know.
It kind of looks like it doesn't open. Okay, so it looks like this is one of those weird funhouse things where all the furniture's tacked to the walls. Right?
Yep.
Drink Nuka-Cola today.
Hey, if there's not a little bit of propaganda, you know, there's a wasted opportunity, right?
Yeah. Well, I see a quest marker, right? We're very close. Oh.
Ghouls on the dance floor.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Auto-closing door. And that little thin-ass wood door
Yeah.
is what, stops bullets. Stops a whole shotgun, blast.
Yeah.
Are they trying to operate the door?
I don't know.
I think so.
I can't tell. Okay, well, I got that one a little bit.
I think what it is they're trying to operate the door too.
Okay. So I guess we can go in here now. We've shot all of the ghouls. Oh, looks like there was a rad roach in here too. Wow, it's hard to line up on these things when we're moving like this. That's enhanced something or other. Okay. We don't really care about that too much. Now we have to find a door that gets us out of here, I guess. And it's not this door, obviously. No more automatically closing doors too. Okay, so the first door was a white door. Well, okay, white, red, right. Well, okay, that's not going to help. Okay.
You know, you could put a bullet hole in each door you check.
Yeah, okay. So, I checked this one. Let's put bullet holes in them with,
You'd use your dual 45s.
yeah, I suppose we could do that. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, we looked in there already. What's in here? More of this nonsense, but it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, this one. Oh,
There's a ghoul inside.
yeah. Okay. Ah. Oh, looks like there's a ghoul inside that door too. Or is he inside this room?
I can't tell.
Oh, well, there was a tension trigger thing on that one, but it looks like the trap failed to fire, as it were. Okay. Ugh. He's stuck in the wall. Okay, so does this go anywhere? No.
You thought it did, but it didn't.
Ooh, a trap. It's a trap.
It's a tarp.
Okay, he's got a little bit of ammunition. What was in here? Oh, okay, grenades. Okay, well, guess we'll move on to the next door now. We missed one. Oh, oh. Okay. So it's, all kinds of, weird things playing poker.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, definitely nothing behind that door. Oh, is this... No, this is the one we came in, isn't it?
Yep.
Have we checked every door?
I don't think so.
Hey, look, there's one of those things. Wow, it's really radioactive in here. I'm going to put those glasses on for a second. If I can find them. Here we go. There.
Yeah.
Record clue. Yeah. Okay, we'll put our sunglasses back on again now. If we can find them. There we go. Okay, it appears that there's radioactive shower happening in here, and a whole bunch of Nuka-Cade tickets. I'm not sure what Nuka-Cade tickets are for, but... Obviously, we must have missed a door here somewhere. Oh, look, this one here. This is the one that goes out.
So you could have indeed found the way out without finding the thing.
Without finding the thing. Yeah. Okay, we got the chain door here. What the hell?
What?
Oh, okay. I gotta go up these stairs now. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I think something else just hit a trap.
Completed. Search the fun house. Okay. Well, I guess if I was tired, I could lay down and sleep there.
Yeah, but you've been drinking Nuka-Cola to keep yourself hydrated.
Yeah. Nuka Elixir recipe. Ooh, I just found a recipe book. Funhouse control system. Maybe I can turn all this wonderful stuff off.
Or turn it on to nauseating.
Ah. Communication could not be established. Bottle jumps. Okay, looks like it's not going to let me do anything here. Okay, I can basically set that up, but that's about it. Spinning room, turn spinning floor off. Okay. So it looks like I can't really do a whole lot. Oops. User logs, security door control, close door. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, well. Looks like I have to use a terminal to open this door, hey?
Looks like.
Security door open. Okay, we're back in this little thing again here now where we have to go in here, right? And then I guess we go back out this way.
And find another ghoul.
Yeah, where'd he come from? I thought I killed them all already. Okay.
Did you take a wrong turn? And
well, I'm not sure that there must be a easier way out of this place.
Now you're taking the long way back?
There must be an easier way out of this place than this, right? There's gotta be. Than having to go back through the Hall of Mirrors and so on and so forth. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I think you did. All right.
Yeah, here we go. Thought there must be a shorter cutter way out. Right? Out back to Nuka World. So we'll pause briefly.
All right. And we're back.
Yes, and it is nice and sunny out. And we are no closer to solving the mystery of the Kiddie's Kingdom. Because we went through this funhouse type place and went all around in a circle and came back out the front door again. And we didn't seem to gain anything. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, he missed me.
Still a little drowsy from how he woke up.
I guess so, hey? Okay, so... I'm not sure whether I can have a look at a map here of this place. Okay, maps are not terribly helpful, I've found. search the tunnels and search the theater, and it looks like they're almost like one and the same thing, kind of.
You gotta go left somehow, apparently.
Yeah, it looks like I've got to go that way. Now, if I can remember right, I think getting hit by these cars is bad. Okay? So you don't want to get hit by the cars. Because getting hit by the cars really, really hurts.
Is this an F5 is your friend moment?
I think this might be a F5 is my friend moment, just in case I get hit by a car. Because
You're gonna get hit by a car.
I'm probably going to, because this is like one of those platforming things again, right?
Ooh, that was a double car.
Yeah, I think you have to count them, and there's a certain amount of time in between cars, right? Okay, well, ooh, jeez, I just about stepped out in front of that one. And here comes another one, right? Okay, I don't see any more coming there just now, so I'm just going to go across the tracks. Oh. Look at that, I got them both with one swipe.
Nice.
Oh, why can't I move? Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, according to this way. So we have to follow the tracks by the looks of it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it looks like after the double cars we got about a count to 14, right?
Yep.
That's a pretty long pause there, too.
I think it's longer.
Think so? I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we'll just step off the tracks here again. Are we any closer? How come we're not closer?
You'll get there.
Yeah. Well, we'll have some more to eat and drink, I guess, because it's time to have some more to eat and drink. And then we'll wait for the cars to go by again.
Double cars?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we gotta get off the tracks here again now.
Really pushing your luck.
Well, we might gain a little bit of time by sprinting as well, right?
And go.
No, because that's not the double car.
No, but there's a big gap between this and
I know,
the
but
next car.
I didn't count that gap though.
I
so
did.
I don't know how much. Well,
16?
You didn't, you didn't tell me that though.
Well, I told you I thought it was even longer.
I know, but you didn't tell me how long. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just step off right here. Oh. Stalker's hardened sniper rifle. Oh, okay, one of those things. Oh, okay. I'll bet you that one is the one that got crippled or something. Maybe?
Probably.
From getting hit by the cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look. Oh, there.
Almost got hit by a car.
No, there's no cars. We're fine. Okay, employee tunnels. Okay, so I guess this is another one of those places that I was supposed to go, right? Yeah, I can remember a long, long time ago, the first time I played through this, I got hit by one of those cars and it, like, killed me instantly, right? So that's how I learned that it's bad to get hit by the cars.
You had to get hit by a car to learn that it was bad to get hit by a car.
Well, I mean, you know what? They're not like full-size cars or anything. You wouldn't think that it would hurt that much, but it does.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character.
Okay.
Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. And there's a new one in the park. No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See? I can do that too. Now, stop squirming. Sorry. I know you can't help it. We just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive the raiders out and get the farm back in order. We'll fix this. I promise. There. Back in character. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yep.
He's a ninja. I'll keep collecting empty bottles just in case I happen to come across a usable water source.
That you can fill?
Yeah, that I can fill bottles with.
Oh, look, the evil chair.
Yep, the evil chair in front of the terminal. That terminal probably has some kind of lore in it too. I'll have a quick look at it.
Maybe you should save first.
Yeah, we'll save before we try and avoid the evil chair. And for those of you who don't know what that means, it's that Bethesda, in their wisdom, decided to make a animation where you address a terminal like this, as opposed to the way that, as opposed to the way that things used to be in Fallout New Vegas, where you didn't have to go through all this nonsense. You just would address the terminal and then you'd see a screen click up, right?
Yep, and now we've soft locked on this fucking chair. Can you TCL from here?
Yep, I think I can probably TCL. So I'm going to go into the console here and go TCL. There. However, this is a really annoying thing for people who are playing on console. Right?
Yep.
That's why you always save before you try and access a terminal.
If it has a chair in front.
Well, or anything else, actually. Even that one in the museum in Concord sometimes can lock you too because of that broken floor that's in front of it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's actually happened. The enemy finally dropped the bomb on us, blah-de-blah. Okay, Oswald and Rachel did a good job of stocking up down here. We got preserved food and seeds, water from the pump systems, tools, extra lumber, etc., etc. So it looks like these guys were park employees who sheltered in the maintenance tunnels, right?
Yep.
It's been about a week since the bombs fell and we had all written off Mitchell for dead. Then he comes rolling up with a semi half full of guns, explosives, food, medicine, chemicals, you name it. Said he'd been busy gathering the rest of what we need to fortify Kiddie Kingdom. He had some blood on his shirt, but when Oswald started to ask him about it, we all told him to just leave it alone. I mean, Mitchell's a crazy bastard, but right now I'd rather have him on our side. I certainly wouldn't want to go up against him. We blew up the service tunnel passages connecting to the other areas of the park. Things don't calm down in another few weeks, we'll head outside and barricade the gates. Radiation storms. Fighting outside has died down a bit, but we've barricaded the gates to Kiddie Kingdom. While we're finishing up, a weird storm started to blow in over the horizon to the east. We barely had time to finish up, and then it hit, and it hit hard. It's seen all sorts of storms, but this one was different, almost like a tornado with green lightning arcing through the sky. We all ended up taking shelter where we could, but a few people just got sucked into the vortex and were just gone. We were trapped for hours while that crazy storm passed over. It must have picked up the fallout from Boston because everyone has been sick for weeks now and quite a few have died. Those of us who haven't are changing. Okay. We've been alive here for over 100 years now. The change has affected all of us. It seems as though our bodies have adapted to the radiation. Our features have become twisted and distorted, but we've no longer felt ill. Unfortunately, it seems like this change has affected some of us worse than others. First it was Mitchell, now Herman. They aren't speaking anymore, and they seem to just shuffle around growling. If we try to hold them back, they start to get violent. We tried everything we can think of, talking to them, medication, every possible remedy for a cold or illness, but whatever this affliction is, we can't seem to beat it. Rachel's convinced that it has to be an illness of some sort. The rest of us just call it the affliction. I pray we find a solution before it takes us all. It looks like it took them all.
Yep.
Anyway, I guess I'm going to have to turn collision back on again now.
Are you out of the chair?
Yep. I'm fine now. Not going to get trapped by the evil chair again.
Goddamn chair.
Yeah, that was something that I think was a real pooch screw, you know, like by the game developers, right? First of all, they added a completely unnecessary animation to the game.
Yep.
That really...
It didn't exist before.
It didn't exist before in other games, like in Fallout New Vegas, for example. And I did not feel that adding this animation in this game really added anything to my immersion at all, right? You know, I think it was a completely unnecessary animation that causes a potential for soft locking the game.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something that, you know, like with a game that's already had its fair share of bugs over the years, really didn't need.
That's it.
You know, like you gotta...
It just works, okay?
Yeah, sometimes. You gotta keep things like that simple.
Just barely.
You know, like you gotta keep stuff... Don't add things into the game that are going to cause problems, right?
Well, maybe a smart developer might have disabled collision for the duration of that animation.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a pretty simple fix, don't you think?
You would think that in playtesting they would have come across this problem. Well, we're... Okay, so this goes back outside. We don't want to go back outside. At least not right now. But anyway, yeah. That's an example of somebody overthinking something. Because, to tell you the truth, I find it plenty immersive enough when I'm playing New Vegas to go up and click on a terminal, and then basically just the screen comes up in my field of vision, and I do what I need to do, right? You know, it seems to work perfectly fine for me. Grab those. And that. Oh, it looks like they were doing a little bit of farming down here, too.
Yep. I don't know how, but okay.
Well, they got lights, I guess. And if they had water. Although I know that, you know, other people who have tried doing this kind of thing in the middle of the city, it didn't actually work out for them. But that's another thing too, though, that was, you know, like you have to suspend your sense of disbelief when you're playing this game, is that you can actually have a garden no bigger than the one that Mum used to have when I was a kid, and I know how much food that one would produce.
Yep.
And I know that a garden that size, there's no way that it's going to support like 25 or 30 people, right? You know, especially because, you know, that garden also would take, you know, the better part of 3 months to produce anything edible, right?
Yep.
Now I'm swimming in the nice clean water. You know what I could do, right, is I could fill all these bottles with this stuff, and then I can, next time I find a cooking station, I can just exchange all of this dirty water for clean water, right?
That you could.
Oh. I'm just gonna whack you with my knife here, okay? Okay, well, looks like I've come to the end of the tunnel over here. Oh, okay, this one goes back outside too.
But it goes to the right outside.
Maybe. I don't know. It's got a quest marker on the other side of it. I guess we'll pause while we go through the door.
Alright. And we're back.
Was that really that small?
Yes, so we were just talking about file compression sizes, and we did the NFL draft recently in our Madden series. And we did the full-length draft without skipping through any of it, and we compressed it, and it was only like 700 megs, because there wasn't a lot going on screen.
Okay, I appear to have come out on the other side of this, like, spinning bottle ride type of thing here.
Yep.
And now I'm a long ways away from where else I wanted to go. I wonder what would happen if I went back into that other door that was locked. Came back out. Or maybe I gotta go up here. This doesn't look too familiar. I don't think I've been here before.
Well, you're probably at least half on the right track.
See, I still really... See that? I have a mod now that fixes that, right?
Yep.
Although it's still not as smooth as New Vegas, to tell you the truth. I think they had a fairly decently working melee system in New Vegas, and they should have kept it.
Probably.
Thirst zap. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, missed me. He missed me too. What's this now? Steadfast 44 pistol. Plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. Okay. So we're going to end up finding an awful lot of legendary items that we're not going to really have much use for anymore. Well, whatever that special effect was, it affected me even though I blocked the attack. Whoops.
Oh. I think that was a knife.
Oh, that was a knife, yeah. Okay.
That was a knife, yep.
Yeah. That was a knife. Yeah.
See, that's why you keep the knives on hotkey, so you don't blow yourself up.
Exactly.
You figured out which way to go?
There we go. Yeah. Oh, I need a drink of water here. Okay. Starting to get low on purified water. So we need to find a cook stove somewhere, or a cooking thing. Well, it kind of looks like we got to go across this bridge. And then maybe through these doors.
Probably. Oh.
Okay.
Good thing you have your padded indents.
What the hell? Okay. Wow, look at all these ghouls. Oh, wow.
This place is loaded with traps.
Yeah, really. Yeah, it had dual missile launcher traps, I guess. And a bottle cap mine sitting here, too.
Well, thankfully that didn't go off in your face.
Well, I was sort of at the bottom of the stairs and the ghouls set it off, I think. Kind of bizarro world place is this anyway? Man, oh man. Cloaking Ranger chest piece. Okay. Oh, there's another ghoul going that way. Oh, there's one here. Okay. What else is over here? Anything interesting? Oh, there's a dead one.
And all the radiation in the world.
Flamer fuel. Okay, well, it looks like I have to go this way. Okay, looks like the stairs continue here. King Cola's castle. Okay, we seem to have found
Your
King Cola's
destination.
court. We found our destination. Here we go. See, now that all the raiders are dead, then I wonder what the...
You wonder how this is all gonna play out?
Yeah, I wonder how this is all going to play out. Yeah, I got lots of food. I don't really need to pick that up. We'll grab those, though, since we seem to be running low on water, because it seems like you can drink a couple of Nuka-Colas and still
Still remain hydrated.
remain hydrated. So we're just going to take a quick cruise through here just to see if by some weird circumstance there might be some fresh water in here somewhere. That goes back outside. Okay, well, here we go.
And now, the show you've all been waiting for.
Oh,
Oswald the Outrageous.
yeah.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. Up! No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Oh.
Oh, that was kind of dirty. Okay. Ow. Where are we here? Well, we hurt him a little bit. So now what?
Don't know.
Do we have to chase him?
Oh, nope.
Completed. Search the theater.
Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Okay. But first we need to have something to eat.
Because you're hungry again.
Yeah. You know what is really weird is it seems like it's been a very long time since I've slept, but I don't seem to be tired.
I think that's all the Nuka-Cola you've been drinking.
Maybe, I don't
See?
know.
It works way better than it does in real life. Trust me on that. I've tried.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work that good.
Nuka berry recipe. Oh, I found another recipe. That. A Nuka-Cola lunchbox. Okay. Duct tape. More duct tape. What's in here? See, I wonder what the running gag with the teddy bears is all about anyway.
Just an inside programmer joke, I'm sure.
It must be just an inside joke, you know, like from the game developers or something, right? I could collect the teddy bears too, because actually someday, maybe, the circumstances are right, I might actually develop or demonstrate some of the more magic that you can do from the Aetherius Wizard mod.
Oh, okay.
And one of the things that you can do is not just throw bolts of lightning and that kind of thing, but you can also summon creatures.
Oh, yeah.
If you have the right kind of spells built, right?
And some of those require teddy bears.
Some of those require teddy bears as a material component.
All right.
Anyway, maybe I should...
Stim pack up?
Yeah, well, or get... My God, getting such a long list of stuff here in the aid section. Okay, Nuka Cherry.
It'll close enough.
Sure, might as well, and I know you can probably drink a Nuka-Cola too. Might as well keep hydrated and keep caffeinated and...
Walks out of the park with diabetes. The long elevator ride. Not so long, though.
No, it wasn't so bad. Okay, here we go.
You invaders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
You've been here for 200 years? Why?
We worked here as entertainers until the bombs fell. The radiation may have changed us, but we decided to make this place our home. Over time, the illness took the minds of my friends, and those that we love. I am going to find a cure, and fix my friends before someone like you comes along, and exterminates us all.
There's no point in arguing anymore. Just leave.
Perhaps I would leave, but I made a promise to keep this place safe until my ritual finds the cure. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
Okay,
What if she never returns? How long are you gonna wait?
I will stay here for as long as it takes. I've already watched 200 years pass. What makes you think I can't wait 200 more?
okay, well,
If there is a cure, the only way she'll find it is with your help.
Maybe you're right. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her, and we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
okay,
That's why it was so effective.
yeah. Oh, look at that. Get Oswald's top hat, too.
Farewell.
Okay, I guess that's it. I completed the confrontation. Completed a magical kingdom. And I think at one time, if there was still raiders in play, you could go up somewhere and plant a flag and give the area to a particular raider gang.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think that's a thing anymore since we already killed all the raiders. So I guess we're done with the Kiddie Kingdom.
Indeed.
So we'll have to clear out another area. Ooh, what's this? We got a door out here. We have Oswald's password. Okay. I guess he gave us his password. System access. Turn on mist sprayers. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, things are finally stable. Okay, this is Oswald's diary kind of a thing, I guess. Alright, well, I think, oh look, there, now I can turn some of that.
Yeah, now you can actually purify your water.
I can purify my water, yeah.
There you go, it was a good idea after all.
Well, I got a couple of purified waters out of it anyway. I can cook some more stuff that I picked up too. Okay, so maybe we'll have a quick look out through this door here and see what we're looking at. And I guess this is where we would activate the signal flagpole if there was still gangs, but I can't. Because it doesn't do anything when I try to interact with it.
Yeah.
So, we're done with the Kiddie's Kingdom.
Alrighty.
So I guess in the next episode, we'll have to pick a different part of the park and go and work on cleaning that out. Maybe we'll go into the bottling plant next time or something, because it's right next door.
Sounds like a plan.
Anyway, until then.
I'm RecB5.
And I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.